Hey guys, how's it going? Hope you're all doing well. Hey Murph, hey Knight, nice to see you. Yeah, today we're going to be playing some more Bioshock Infinite. I'm testing out Stream Elements one last time to see if the alerts will work. So apparently Stream Elements have resubbed my webhooks, but it's still not been showing up in my feed. So I'm still going to be keeping an eye on my slobs alerts, and I'll make sure that I see them from there. So Dave Bear, thank you for the host so far. Really appreciated. How you doing, Murph? How you doing, Knights? Oh, Knights on BRB. He just needs to run and get a shower. No worries. Take your time. But yeah, we might be transitioning back to Streamlabs for most alerts, apart from tips and merch, because they seem to pop. No idea why, but followers, hosts, anything else does not seem to want to pop at all. Murph, how have you been finding the transition to Twitch, buddy? Have you been doing all right? I do want to know how you guys are getting on. You're just about to head into work. Yeah, no worries, Murph. Thank you for stopping and saying hi. I just hope everything's working well and your transition over to the platform's running smoothly. And if you need any help, buddy, just let us know and we'll do what we can to help you out. And hey, Jan, hope you're doing well today. Mrs. Oofs is here. Hey, Mrs. Oofs. I hope your transition's going well as well. Hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's enjoying the new our new home here on Twitch. I'm actually quite enjoying it. There's a lot to learn. Stuff is still broken. My alerts might not work effectively at the moment because Stream Elements apparently is not reliable. They've said that they've done something to try and fix it, so we'll see if that actually works. If it doesn't, I'll just go back to Stream Labs for the next stream, basically. So you're just waiting for Mix It Up on Lightstream to make the transitions. Yeah, Mix It Up's a big one. Meant to be a preview coming out in about 48 hours or so, maybe less now. I will be helping them test it. I'll be setting up the bot because Phantom Bot's unreliable. Oh, it's in preview now, is it, Jan? Okay, I'll set that up tonight and we'll start testing it as a community tomorrow, and then you guys can give feedback on it working as well, and then we can try and jump in their Discord, give them feedback, let them know of anything that's broken, and we'll try and make it move a little bit quicker, because Twitch is not going to know what's hit them when that bot turns up. They're going to be like, holy heck, how did Mixer have this and we don't have this? And it's going to hit them like a train, because it's that good. So we definitely want to get it tested. We want to help them improve it as best they can, and just help that community out, because ultimately they help our communities out, so we do need that. You're just setting it up now, Jan. Have you noticed any bugs so far, just out of curiosity? And Megamouth had some general connectivity issues last night. Is that because you're struggling to get the Xbox to connect, or is that because you think Twitch was an issue? Because apparently Twitch was down last night, which is what Stream Elements gave me the reason as why my alerts weren't popping, but they weren't working the day before, and they weren't working this morning, so I don't buy it. So I'm hoping that if somebody does follow at some point today, you will see it up above my head somewhere, and they'll work, but at the moment I can't guarantee it. The only way I can guarantee it is if it doesn't work today, I can actually roll back to Stream Labs tomorrow. You just turn it on, basically, still on making, settings, commands, and all you have to make a new user. Okay, yeah, that makes sense, because they log you out, don't they? And then they make you re-log back in with Twitch. You don't know, you always blame your ISP. It could be. My ISP's been having difficulty in the UK lately. It's mostly around London. I'm like 250 miles away from there, so it shouldn't really affect me that much. Hopefully. It might affect Lumi though, which is a shame. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully we can actually get a Lumi stream later, because I think she's planning on going live today. Hopefully she goes live later on, and then I can actually raid her for the first time, see how she likes that. So open, Mix It Up, then go to settings, then tick the preview, then you close down, open again, and say yes to update. Connect that with Twitch. Yeah, I've already got the preview loaded, I just haven't opened it up today. So that's probably why I haven't seen it. Because I thought it were going to be tomorrow when it were released, not today. So we'll give it a go. Good thing is, if Mix It Up is fully functional and it actually works, I can start bringing back the achievement system. So that'd be a plus, and then we can actually get token system back and the nuke and cute kitten and all that. And then you guys can just have fun with the tokens board again. Yeah, no worries, Murph. You have an absolutely fantastic day. Good luck at work. I'm sure you'll kill it over there, and I'm sure you'll get on. If I get far enough, you can see it in action today. Yeah, I'll stop by later, Ian, because I do watch for your live notifications. Because I know that you're always working on things. So it's always nice to see what you've been working on, where you're up to, and kind of what's up with your stream and what you've done, what you haven't done, hearing about your successes and the fails. And we all have them. We all have successes, we all have fails. So hopefully we learn from each other's. That's the main part. So I think we'll get there. I do think we'll get there. I think we'll all be alright. I think everything that we had, apart from like mixed play, there is a kind of a comparative on Twitch if you're an affiliate with like channel points, but it's not exactly like for like. So it's not going to be exactly the same. So I might have to limit some things. But other than that, I think we'll be alright. I genuinely think we'll be alright. But we're going to get on with some Bioshock because I want to actually start playing this game. I'm going to try and get through it this week. I'm not particularly rushing to get through it, but I don't want to delay it too long because I know Night Sky wants to actually start getting on with a couple of other games and he wants me involved with that. So I said for now, I'll just get on with Bioshock Infinite, and then as soon as I've done this, we will move on to something else. So not rushing, but also not dawdling, if that makes sense. So I'll see you on the side. Right, so here we go. We just got chucked off the dropship. We saw a handyman, which was over there somewhere, I think. So we need to be careful and make sure that we don't end up getting ourselves killed. But yeah, Mrs. Oops will definitely get there. 100% we'll get there. Right, let's see what's in here. We'll take that. 666 for Devil's Kiss. Obviously, they would have put that in there. And just before we do actually carry on, guys, I want you to make sure you're checking out Megamurph. Good friend of mine from Mixer. Really like down to earth chat. Plays a lot of like Rocket League. Sometimes plays solo player games like The Witcher and Assassin's Creed. Definitely worth checking out. We have Crazy Legs Jan from Mixer. He's Crazy Jan on Twitch, because apparently he can't have Crazy Legs Jan for some reason. Make sure you're checking him out. And he plays games like GTA 5, sometimes games like Satisfactory. A little bit of a variety streamer. And we also have Mrs. Oofs, who's more creative side. She does a lot of paintings, and she was doing wood burning the other day, which was really cool to watch. And I actually really liked the effect of the wood burning, and she's really good. She's also really nice. So I think you'll like it over there. And we also have Night Sky, who's my good friend from over on Mixer. He was a Mixer partner, now he's over on Twitch as affiliate. Plays a lot of Warframe. We are going to be moving on to Destiny 2, I think, at some point. So make sure you're hitting him with the follow. And Lumi, thank you for the host. And guys, make sure you're checking out Lumi. She will probably be streaming later today at some point. Not quite sure the time yet. She'll DM me when, but she'll be playing probably either Assassin's Creed Odyssey or Far Cry Primal or something like that, like a single player game that she hasn't actually played yet. But everyone there is worth a shout out, guys, and everybody there is worth a follow. So make sure you're dropping them follows. Right, I just picked up a Voxophone, I think they're called. But yeah, looking at that, it looks like she's going to be playing Odyssey. Looks like Lumia is going to be playing Odyssey, so... Because she's already set the game ready. Right. Drink beer, we'll get more health, but less salt. We're already full on board, so we don't need to do that. There's an enemy. It's definitely worth exploring around because quite often there's infusion things that help increase your health and increase your shields. So we definitely want to be walking around. Yeah, that guy's fine. He's not going to attack me. Even though I'm running around with the shotgun. Not suspicious at all. It's like, you've got a weapon? Yeah, no worries, missus. It's all good. Oops. Apparently you can't run around the edge of there. But yeah, we're looking after each other. The Mixer community, obviously, we've all pulled together. I'm happy that Twitch is our new home. I'm very grateful that we've had such a like huge support and welcoming on Twitch. And I'm very happy that like 95% of our friends have actually come over to Twitch, and we haven't really lost anybody that was like, you know, like that is like here every day and always chatting, and the people that we actually really consider friends. Does that make sense? Because even though on Mixer I had like 1,200 follows, I was only really getting 20 viewers per stream on my own, and then Cloppo would host, and then it'd be up to like 60. But I'm hoping that Twitch has a higher engagement and people actually talk a bit more, and we get to know people a bit better and stuff. Because it is all built around interactivity, Twitch. 100%. You're on a 31-second delay. Really, Lumi? Have you tried refreshing, maybe? Okay, apparently I can't go back that way. That carbine, that sniper. Let's pry the door open.
Get out of here, snipe. You wanna know what we do to pretty little stowaways? Or maybe you don't.
Oh, looks like we're gonna be killing somebody here.
Hey! Just stop for a minute!
Stay away!
If only I had a tranquilizer gun. But yeah, it is very, very warm. It's like 26, 27 degrees where we are. And in London, it'll be even hotter, so...
Elizabeth!
Get away from me!
Just hold up for a minute!
Trying to catch
I'm not
Elizabeth.
angry with you!
It doesn't...
Move!
the heat isn't actually bothering me all that much. But then again, I'm quite good at dealing with the heat. But I know my dad's struggling and Lumi's struggling with it.
Going with you!
Lots of people have been like, "Oh, it's way too hot," and I'm just like, "I'm all right."
No! Let me go!
Was there anything here that I can actually pick up? Search. There we go. I'm only trying to help her. Hugs, chat. I think you missed the italics, don't you, Looms? I know it actually puts the what's it called? The message in colour, but I think you preferred the italics, didn't you? Ah, there we go. Looks like Loom is sorted. Just make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Ooh, salt's full.
My patience is done run out!
Right, how do we get down there? Looks like we go round. I think we've got everything that we need. Refreshing, it's back to 1.63. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. You see, a lot of people were worried about, you know, losing the low latency option on moving from Mixer to Twitch. Whereas I don't think the actual latency issues are there that they're worrying about. I think it's more than acceptable. Love the shotgun. Where's this dude? Wow. I think them people just came in with skyhooks. Any more? Guy just randomly hitting me with a baseball bat. Yeah, where am I getting shot from now? Let's try and get myself round out the way, cause I am hurting. Wow, these guys are tough. They're taking so many shots. Okay, that guy's over there. I have a sniper though, so I can... There it is. Wow. Look at my health. My health is literally wrecked. Might take a rain check on later, chugging water to keep hydrated, but like I said, you're not feeling the best. That's absolutely fine, Lumi. If today is not the day that you want to get a stream in, don't feel like you have to. Do you know what I mean? If you're not feeling up to it, you're not feeling up to it. You need to just do what you have the energy for, and if you don't have the energy, just don't do it. Right, so I really need some health. Right, where does it want me to go now? Rescue Elizabeth. Is it this way? Is she in here? I don't think there's going to be any health knocking around, is there? Ooh, infusion. We'll take that. I think if I actually take that, it gives me my health back. Yeah, so that's okay. You said you liked the carbine, didn't you, Lumi? We'll try the carbine out. We'll see what it's like. Right then. So where does it want us to go? It wants us to go this way. And it wants us to go up. Then where does it want us to go? Please jump off, thank you. Right, so... Okay, there it is. I didn't see that, Oh, what's it called? I've kept the shotgun, Lumi. I just got rid of the sniper rifle. Because I figured a sniper rifle is probably a little bit too situational, and you won't really have too many people that are that far away. Oh, lovely. Handyman. Gotta love the handyman. Oh, man. I think I'm Oh, wow. Did she actually help me?
Hey, I'm slipping.
Do not attempt to follow me, Mr. Twick.
Elizabeth, I've made an arrangement to get our airship back.
You can get us out of here.
Yes,
I just need to supply enough weapons to arm an entire uprising.
And where will we
I
get
just need
these
to supply
weapons?
enough weapons
From one
to
of our many friends
supply
and
an
allies?
entire uprising.
Gunsmith
And
Infinite should
Kirsten,
be a
thank you for the
walk in
host.
park. What do you say, partners?
You're a liar, Mr. DeWitt. And a thug. But you're also my only means of reaching Paris.
I thought we were going to New York, not Paris. Go to Finkton and find the gunsmith. I suppose, yeah, to actually get more weapons. What do you mean, Elizabeth busy? Can't lockpick. She don't look busy to me. Okay, I can't actually lockpick that at the moment, which is a little bit weird. Maybe I've got to come back for it. Oh, hi. Hi there, sir. You've got your pistol out ready to shoot me. So have you. Requires 5 lockpicks, that's why. She said it was busy before. She wants to go to Paris, yes, but she's not going to Paris. We are taking her to New York. I've got a feeling she'll get what she wants anyway. Yeah, let's buy all this ammo, because you never know how much you might need. I think, shotgun ammo, could do with some more. I think that's everything. I think I've got everything now. Right, let's see where I want to go. Can I buy anything else from here? Damage boost. We'll take the carbine damage boost. And is there shotgun reload time decreased by 50%? I could do with that, but I don't have enough gold, enough dollars or whatever they are. Silver eagles. Do I have enough to get in here now? Maybe. Nope. One short. Right then, let's actually go through here now, since this is where she wants to go. You didn't get a chance to sort your Twitch banner? Why don't you do that now then, Lumi? Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't you just do that now? It's like, leave a lurk, but still... And you can still listen and chat from time to time if you want. And then as soon as your Twitch banner's sorted, everything's done then, I think. I don't think there's much more you need to do, is there? I think that's pretty much it. You're making good progress. Right then, let's go down here. Hey, Ots and the gang.
Seems right up your alley.
Okay.
Yeah, guys, make sure you're checking out Oats and the gang. If you knew him on Mixer, he was Captain Oats. He's really, really down to earth. He's really chilled. He's similar to me in his approach to community. So if you like it here, you will like it over there. So make sure you're checking him out. He's a variety streamer. Look at gear. Take gear. Please let me out, Elizabeth. Thank you. I don't think I've got enough for the damage boost. But yeah, Ots and the gang, do what you need to. Make sure you're sorting out what you need to do. I saw your poll on Twitter, and I would, if you can still hear me, I would recommend that you don't go to Facebook Gaming. The reason being is you as a streamer can have an anonymity, but a lot of the people in your chat, their profile is linked to their actual Facebook profile, which means that there's significant security and privacy concerns. So just say, for example, it's like what Black Mamba said. She said she wouldn't want to stream on Facebook because if she goes into a chat and somebody clicks on her name, it goes to her personal profile image. She's got pictures of her and her family and her kids there. So they reckon a lot of people think it's a very, very bad idea, Captain Oates or Oates and the gang. So just be mindful of that. And hey Monkey, hope you're doing well today. Nice to see you. Hope your day is going okay. But yeah, guys, make sure you're checking out Napping Monkey as well. Good friend of mine.
Okay, catch.
How much did she give me there? I still don't have enough for that, really. I'm 40 something short.
Great.
Yeah, but Oates and the gang, the issue that you've got is that the actual chatters in your chat, the actual people that are in your chat, don't have any anonymity. If somebody clicks on their name in your chat, it goes to their personal profile page, which is not good for your community. At least not in my view. That's the point that I'm trying to make. You can have the anonymity because you can just set up a page, but the people that actually are in your stream as viewers and as part of your community can't. They aren't protected at all. On Twitch, the only thing we know about people, unless you divulge it to each other in Discord, is your username, your follow account, and what you look like if you've got a camera. We've got no access to any of the details. We don't have access to your age, sexual orientation, whether you're single or in a relationship. We don't know your place of work. We don't know anything on Twitch. It's completely anonymous, and your viewers are protected because of that. Whereas if you go to Facebook, they don't have that. They don't have that at all. Which is why we all think that Facebook was a bad deal for Mixer to make, and why all of us have come to Twitch. Yeah, what's in the gang? That's what I'm here for. I'll show you the other side of it, and it's a big part of why I made the decision that I did to come to Twitch. From a purely business point of view, it would probably be better to be on Facebook, financially, but from an actual looking after my community point of view, no, it's worse. So I'm not going to be going to Facebook gaming just because of that reason. The other aspect of it as well is YouTube. Even though most people know it for pre-recorded videos, YouTube's really going to be the only competitor to Twitch.
Illegally. Let's look for another way.
Long term, that is. Because they've got such a massive user base. I want that infusion that's in there. I need to find some more lockpicks though.
Can you unlock this?
Hopefully, she can. Welcome back, Knight.
Ready.
Hope you're doing well, bud.
Over there, a service elevator. It should take us down to Finkton.
And get ourselves killed in the bar.
We're looking for some hairpins. Not hairpins, lockpicks. That aren't a hairpin lockpick, basically. Oh. Yeah, I don't like that for that range. Yeah, that's why I was getting hurt so much. Where'd he go?
Got the weapon
I will not drop the weapon because it's the only way that I stay alive. Oh wow, that thing can run. There we go. Thank you, Elizabeth, for the health. Keep losing sight of them. A kid just called me a clown today and his mother was so ashamed, and then I answered the kid, yes, I'm a secret agent clown, don't tell anyone. I'm so happy to make him laugh because he had a really bad disease. See, that's what it's all about. It's putting a smile on people's face, you know, just that kind of community feel, try and do your best for people. But I'm glad you're doing good, Monkey. I'm doing all right. Doing good. Lumi is pretty much set up, I believe, now. I am waiting to see if stream elements work, because apparently they just don't work at all, the alerts, so I'll probably be transitioning back to Streamlabs tomorrow. You still no clever enough, Monkey, and good on you've turned the situation into something positive. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what you got to do. You just got to, like, if somebody starts being nasty, just turn it around on them. So, but yes, night it is. It's Thursday. Maybe actually night's hinting that you should stream sooner, Lumi. Maybe he's like, yep, you should be getting on with it. You need to go live. Right, what do I have? Ooh, salts are full because I tend not to use them. I don't find them as useful in this game. I find the weapons more useful than the actual first game. The first games I use the actual plasmids a lot more than what I use the things on this.
Seems easy enough.
Right. Anything through here? Damage boost, volley gun. We want the reload speed. We want... Do we want anything else? Can we afford anything else? I don't think we can. So that clip increase would be useful for the carbine if I'm going to be giving it a go. Oh snap, just lost a day. And that, yeah, we've got Reggie apparently still. I take it you've been working on adding some more emotes. Did you unlock another one? Pick up Silver Eagles. Is there any more? Maybe. No, there isn't. Which way did I come down? Was it this side I came down, or was it the other side? Search cabinet. Nothing. Nothing there. Hey Dave, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Yeah guys, make sure to check out Dave. Another part of our Mixer family. Plays lots of different games. He's recently been playing... he's previously played Golf with Friends. Today he was playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Sometimes plays GTA 5. Right then. Let's go this way. How are you doing, Dave? I'm doing alright. Just still getting used to Twitch, but still enjoying it nonetheless. So
Take a look at this.
It's new. It is new.
Ready.
Right then, let's go up here. I need some more lockpicks. because there is an infusion thing there. I think this is 5. And I've only got 1. Which sucks. So is it this way, maybe? I've got myself turned around. Okay, it's this way. You're not the only one, mate. Apparently my mic wasn't coming through the stream. Were it not? Lumi had the same issue, but she's using slobs. I think. Did you manage to fix that, Lumi? Did you manage to fix the? Did you manage to fix the actual issue there, or have you not managed to fix it? Search lockbox. Searched. Sniper rifle. We don't want that. Get some more shotgun ammo. Can never have too many of them.
Need money? Here you go.
Yep, give me money. There we go. She actually finds a lot of money, really, of the actual duration of the game. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have to come all the way back here just to actually get the infusion thing.
Booker. It's Slate's locker. He must have worked here.
Yeah, maybe it was just the G-Force update that you did, Lumi. Maybe it turned RTX off temporarily, so you had to turn it back on. Could have been it.
But I am not a fool. His bastard shall not be raised under this roof. My mother. She had me locked in that tower.
Elizabeth.
I just want to get out of this city. Please.
There's the elevator. Like I said, we're gonna have to come back up here to get that infusion thing anyway, because we just need more lockpicks. Just need to buy some from the next vending machine.
Jeremiah Fick, and I want to share with you my personal creed.
I should check that vending machine upstairs, really, shouldn't I?
Admirable creature
Oops.
on God's green earth. Why, it's the bee. Have you ever seen a
Rip.
bee on vacation? Have you ever seen a bee take a sick day?
I'm assuming I can just go back up if I
The answer
wanted.
is no. So I say, be the bee.
Be the bee.
The bee.
Right, ring ring. Ring ring.
Hello?
Mr. DeWitt?
Yes.
Hold for Mr. Fink, please.
What's going on?
DeWitt, Fink here. Listen, my boy, we've had our eye on you, and I can tell you right now that you are our top candidate. Top! Now, my associate, Mr. Flambeau, will help you with anything you need.
What the hell was that?
I have no
Hopefully
idea.
sorted out soon, Dave.
Says, oddly pleased to make your acquaintance.
And thank you all for being here today, guys. I really do appreciate it.
Well,
If you're new to the
man's got an
channel
ego.
and you've been enjoying the content, please do consider hitting that follow button. It really does help the channel out a lot. Is there actually enough infusions in the entire game to max them all out? Do you know, Lumi? It's good night. I'm enjoying it. I'm very, very much enjoying it.
Now, some say to me, Fink.
It's very different to 1 and 2. They took it in a different direction. It's got a different feel to it, but it's fun.
Tell you what, I'll be
The shotgun feels nice to use as well. You're literally shooting people and there'll be 2 running at you and there'll be 1 there and 1 like over there and you'll still hit that one over there.
Fink products.
So it's literally a spray and pray gun.
For the Fink worker.
Right, here we go.
Welcome to Finkton.
Look at this, lockpicks.
Some money.
Variety of
Want it?
supplies here that should see you through.
Appreciate it.
No, there are only 24 infusions in the game. You would need 30 to max out all 3. Ah, okay, fair enough.
Fink want with us?
Excuse me, miss, but Mr. Fink's interest
Thank you,
is-
Lumi. Much appreciated.
So sorry, young miss, but any questions regarding the gentleman's application location should be taken up with Mr. Fink directly.
There's a few weapons. You've got like the shotgun, the carbine, the repeater, the machine gun, the RPG, the sniper rifle. I think that's a small pistol. So there's quite a few. There's a nice variety. I'm currently running shotgun and carbine.
What do you think? Head to the gunsmith or scavenge?
But no, there's just one shotgun, one carbine, one sniper. There isn't different variations of each. It's not a game where there needs to be, really, because it's only a single. Cause it's only a single player. You don't need to go overboard with it. Apparently, I can't get up there to actually get that because of these here. There we go. Apparently, I can't get that one. It's like literally right there. Oh, oh, oh. Can we get it? There we go. Had to be so precise with that then. What are you doing, Elizabeth? Catch coin. She was looking for money, that's what she was doing. She seems to find money in the weirdest of places. Oh. Really? He just lost his head. If that thing didn't start shooting at me then, I would have been absolutely fine. Reload speed is so quick now. Literally like... where is this thing that's going to shoot me? There it is. There we go. It's just so I can actually finish this night. I really want to finish this game off and I don't want to confuse people by me jumping between games. I want to get the single player out the way. I want to actually work on this and then after I've done it I can play whatever, because well, you know what it's like. People like to see things through to completion. You're getting auto-hosted from the mixer side. Yeah, I've been the same, Lee, mate. I've been getting auto-hosted left, right and centre just while we've been advertising Twitch. If you guys didn't know, I'm actually running Lumis and mine from my laptop 24/7. Because we're trying to bring as many people over as possible for from our community. Yes, night. 69 follows. 69 follows. I've got a feeling that's not going to move for a while. I bet people are going to be like, yeah, 69, we don't need to change that. Really don't need to. Right. She's finding a lot of money. To be honest, I think even if I did get a follow now, I'm not even sure my alerts would work.
Here it is.
Because stream elements is unreliable. Oh, another voxophone. It's like the idea of stream elements is really good. Have it all web based, but for it to actually work, it's not reliable, which is a shame. So what's it called? I'll just check that I haven't missed anything. I do like the idea of it. And I would like to have all my alerts in one place. But if stream elements won't work, well, I can't have people not getting follow alerts, not getting host alerts, not getting that type of stuff. It just doesn't sit right with me. Anything here? Just finding me more and more money. He's doing some SDS work.
It's coming from that tear.
I never heard that song before.
Yeah, but the issue is, Night, I have alerts that are actually dependent on stream elements. So, for example, the merchandise alerts, that is reliant on stream elements. So that won't be hooked into Pixel Chat. Alright, let's go back to where we were. It's like if somebody bought a t-shirt, it wouldn't actually show on stream if I weren't using stream elements. Not that it'll show on stream at the moment, and apparently stream elements are just like, yeah, we've reset your webhooks, but nothing has popped at all on stream. So it's a little bit disheartening. And it's not like I haven't tried lots of different things to try and fix it. I've tried refreshing the cache, I've tried toggling things on and off in slobs, changing the settings, I've tried resizing things in the overlays on
I've read about this.
Stream Elements website, and it just doesn't work.
Founder of Buddhism spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Hello?
Hey Seba, how's it going?
Mr. Lin?
Hope you're doing well.
Chen, Lin?
Nice to see you over on
Anybody here?
Twitch.
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
Do you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
Somebody downstairs, like search crate first and go down here. Somebody's down here apparently. There we go. What a weird feeling to watch you people on Twitch. Yeah, it's different. You'll get used to it though, Seba. You'll get used to it. I'm sure.
Excuse me. Man, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin.
Booker.
Stalin, not here. He gone.
You're gonna miss the too
Gone?
cute emote.
Take flying squad.
I'm sure there's a lot of options for emotes on Twitch.
Pray, give husband.
You just need to look for them.
Give back to Melvin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to good time club.
Where is
Yeah,
this
it's so
club?
cute.
Ma'am, please, where
Once
is
you
this
go
club?
purple, you apparently try blue, but go back to purple too soon.
Why not fully help Chen Lin? Why
Oh,
not Daisy
man.
Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
No, I'm quite liking it on Twitch. It's steady away.
Probably got their boot on Lin's throat, asking him how
It's gonna take a little bit of time to fully get used to it and to fully transition.
fact it is.
But so far,
Where this good time
I haven't really seen anything that I don't like. I like how this stream I have full transcodes. That's cool. And Monkey, thank you for the host. So that's cool. I have actual transcoding. So yeah. I'm quite happy with that. I've got like I've got everything down to 160. Yeah, I know only if they aren't busy, Jan. And I know if you're an affiliate you get priority access, but it's better to actually have them sometimes than never. Does that make sense? How does one host on Twitch? What you do, Dave, is you go to your channel, you go into your chats, you do /host space, and then whatever username you want to actually host. So So yeah, that's how you do it. There is no easy button to actually host people. You've actually got to go to your channel. I don't think it'll let you do /raid if the channel is offline when you're doing it, Ian. Because a raid is like an online live host that Mixer had, whereas a host is just like moving it from offline, basically. Or the BTTV extension on Chrome does that as well. Oh wow. This guy is annoying.
Take this out. Take this.
Great.
Oh wow. You better have something good for me, buddy.
Care for you, Mr. Twin. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl.
When shooting, empty clips have 40% chance of auto-filling without reload. That actually seems useful, but I'm not going to equip it at this time. Is there going to be another handyman knocking around? Shotgun seemed to work quite well against him, in all honesty.
I'm sorry about what I said at the docks.
She's got more money.
Calling you a thought.
Yeah. Can't see how I might have changed her sense of that.
She's always finding coins knocking around.
There it is, Mr. Twin.
I'll just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin. Just call
Alright, let's go in here. Let's see what's in here. But yeah, like I was saying, it is nice to have transcodes, even if it's just like from time to time. It's better to have them sometimes than never. I know with Mixer Pro, you used to get a 480 pretty much guaranteed over on Mixer. But I'd rather have the chance of getting them all from time to time than having a guaranteed 480 all the time. It just gives people more options. And I've knocked my stream back down from 1080 down to 720 anyway. Because I don't want to like price people out of the stream, but with internet connection. Because to make it look like it did on Mixer, I've got to do a 6500 bitrate, and not everybody has 6500 down. So, especially when you're leaving tabs open for the people. And Dave, thank you for the host, much appreciated. Right, is there anything else that we want?
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now,
Is there anything behind here?
all riled up. A man
No.
like me could
Oh,
have
apparently you
use
get hand cannons as well.
Pinkerton like you.
RPGs.
Get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started to it. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants. Our first candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers?
What does that come to though?
My money's
Nights.
on you.
It's just basically
Handling explosives.
is it a flat amount or is it a
Only
percentage?
man I know who hasn't lost a limb.
Because I was looking at that.
Working with them. Yet.
Booker Fireman!
But yeah, you do have to. I think you have to pay your own payment fees. Whereas if you're a partner, you actually Twitch actually covers them. So instead of it being like a 50-50 split for subs, it ends up being what? 60-40, something like that, in favour of Twitch. Ooh. Where am I getting shot from there? My health is a little low.
This young go-getter is a former devotee of Lady Comstock. But without the old gal, they don't know quite what to do with themselves.
You get 100% of the bits, and not 50 whatever you got a mixer. It's you don't get 100% of the bits, they still take a cut. So just say for example somebody buys $300 worth of bits. To actually content creators, you'll be able to give 250 of that, and Twitch takes 50 of it. Yeah, Twitch always takes some percentage. They have to be able to keep the lights on for the platform somewhere, don't they? It doesn't cost. It's not free to run a service like Twitch, so they have to take the cut from somewhere. Think of it like paying rent on your home. You can't be expected to be able to live somewhere for free, so why would Twitch let you stream here for free? If you're earning revenue, obviously they're going to tax it for using their technology. Right then, let's see who else is knocking around. Yeah, pretty much. That's exactly what it is. Right. You can stream for free because that benefits the platform. But as soon as you actually start earning money, you've got to start paying your cut. But the good thing is they take it off you before they even pay it out. So they like take it out of your payouts, I believe. Okay, my health is actually not ideal at the moment. Yeah, give me that first aid. Where'd you go?
I wasn't quite sure you were the man for the job, but now
There we go. Let's go and get some more first aid from this.
I was quite wrong.
I'm not interested in your job, Fink.
I'll try to be punctual, so I'll leave you for now. I'm sad, but this is for a wrong good. It is indeed. You go and enjoy your stream night, and I'm sure I'll catch you later. I don't think Lumi's going to be streaming today, if that's still her plan. But thank you for stopping in. Really do appreciate it.
Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink Security? You're a tough nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut, but...
Can I actually afford any health? No. There we go, I can afford 20%.
I will get what I want.
No, you won't. You won't get what you want. I'll get what I want. So there's some med kits upstairs. We will go and get one of them now. Thank you, Lumi. Volley guns. I was looking around for any extra stuff that might be knocking around. I only checked to the right here, didn't I? Then to this other side, left, anything in here. I'm looking for like lockpicks, because quite often they like hiding stuff like this. There we go. I just got all my health back just for that. So now we don't need to go upstairs, which is awesome. I do like these bottle designs. some silver eagles. I think. Oh, lockpicks. That's what I said. They always leave these things here. Search barrels. Right, there we go. Nice. She's like Hawkeye, this woman. She's like, yeah, I found some more money, and then found some more money, and found some more money. It's crazy. Bet she'd be a nightmare walking around the town with an actual town. Every time she sees like a penny or 2p on foot for, she'll be like, found some money. I'm like, it's 2p. Put it back. She was, I aspire to be. She's a true hunter of shiny things. Wait, what do you need to get affiliate next to average viewers and streaming time? In order to get affiliate, you need to stream 7 unique days in a 30-day period. You need to have an average of 3 viewers over that time, minimum. And you also need to have 50 followers. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, another piece. Yeah, pretty much, Jan. Now you've made Lumi want candy, which means she's probably going to go and get a muffin. To be honest. If you actually go into your into the achievement section in your creator dashboard, Seba, there's actually something that says path to affiliate, and it actually has the breakdown in there. So if I go into my affiliate thing, and I go to insights, so it's under insights and then achievements. If you look at path to affiliate, it says reach 50 followers, stream for 8 hours, stream on 7 different days, an average of 3 viewers. That's they're the actual requirements, Seba. It is easy to get, like Jan says. It's not difficult. Especially when you've got people around you that are helping. So we've got a really strong community, and we're trying to help each other as best we can to actually hit it. But like Jan said, it won't take you that off. It won't take you that much effort. I know you're worried about the CCV, Lumi, but I don't think you need to be. I think 3's easily achievable. So I'm sure there'll be people chilling out in your stream. I'm sure like the likes of Jan and Zebra will be turning up. And Knights. And others. Monkey. All them. See? Everybody's what's called. Everybody has said that they'll help. You'll get it easy. Plus, there are ways you can manage it initially. As soon as you start seeing your numbers drop because you've been going for a while, just stop streaming. Just stop streaming. You've only got to manage it for the first 7 days, and then after that, you can stream. Once you've got your affiliate, you can stream as much as you want then, because they won't take it off you. Unless you earn less than $100 in a year. So, because you'll still be doing eight streams a month. So, just don't worry about it so much. You've just got to get through that first stage, and this applies to all of you, not just Lumi. You've just got to get through that first stage. As soon as you get through that first stage, you're golden. Do you know what I mean? Because as Jan says, it's not on a month-to-month basis. You've just got to achieve it once in 30 days, and you can apply. Then you get subs, then you get bits, then you get ads. You won't earn a lot off ads, so I probably won't use them that much. And the only time I might run an ad if I need to nip to the bathroom because I've been drinking too much liquid, then I might run a 30-second ad because I know I'm going to be gone for 30 seconds. It's free money, but it'll probably be pennies. Do you know what I mean? ads only hit the real value when you're someone like Shroud or Dr. Disrespect or Ninja. You know, where they've got like 1,000 viewers or something or more. Right, where do we need to go now? Okay, so I should not have come back up here. I did not even see that there. But the thing is, I think we'll all be fine, guys. Honestly, I think we will be 100% okay. I think there's that many good people in our community that
Think you can pick this?
there's no way that we won't succeed on Twitch.
I used to work for
But the thing is, as well, you've got to remember that success is very personal to the individual.
demonstrate the
To one person, success might be having 50 viewers in a year, yeah? To another person, they might want 5,000 in a year. Success is all relative, and it's all where you set yourself up, and you need to set your goals appropriately. It's like, do you know, actually, you're just moving over to Twitch? I'm happy with where we are at the moment for my channel.
Cipher should be around somewhere.
10 average at the moment is where we're at. And I think that's good, saying that we've just come from a small platform. And I was only averaging on my own without a club or host about 20 viewers over on Mixer-ish. So I think we're doing all right as a community on my channel. Jan looks like he's doing all right as well. You peaked at 20, didn't you, buddy? And when I kept looking back, you were at least 10, so that's okay. But yeah, exactly, Dave. It's at the moment we're happy. And we'll make the best out of it. No matter what we do, we'll make the best out of it. And that's all we can do. We can only just try to do our best and stick together as a community and try and, you know, that mixer vibe that we all had with each other and that community feel. We need to try and keep that alive, and we need to stick together. Which is why anybody that's coming over from Mixer that I know streamed on Mixer, I've been shouting them out. Knew I heard somebody.
What could people have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this?
One thing that I have done though is I have removed the overlay for the shout out, just so it's not on my screen, because apparently on Twitch they tend not to do that. So if people aren't used to it, it might annoy people. Does that make sense? And I wouldn't want to turn people away because of an overlay.
Can you help me out with this lock?
Ah, this won't take long at all. Got it.
Anything in here? Oh, what's this? When very low on health, killing an enemy gives health. I am equipping that 100%. But to be honest, I think the chat message is enough for me actually, you know, saying who somebody is and that you should go and follow them. I think that's better than any overlay anyway. Looking for things. I want to go back for that infusion thing that I found earlier, but I'm not sure that I can get back up that way. Maybe I'll have enough lockpicks by then, maybe not. We'll find out, I'm sure. Nothing else in here. Oh. Hello, dead person, by the looks of things. Gonna turn the lights on. There we go. Investigate body.
We're too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Poor guy. Looks like he's been
Now we need
butchered.
to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
What the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want
What
from...
do you see here? From this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Booker. Chen Lin.
This is weird.
This is becoming rather awkward. This one needs a bit of a nudge.
This one needs a bit of a nudge. How about you stay away from me?
I suppose. Ah, your silence betrays you, brother.
Can we please go?
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads
Tails.
dead.
Alive.
We have to go through to this other Columbia, but
It's
That
like
makes
riding a
sense.
One never really forgets.
bike. One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
And they just disappeared. They're not creepy
go
at all.
into this tear.
They are not creepy at all.
I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready?
I guess I don't have a choice because I can't go back up the lifts, I don't think. So we'll go through.
Look. There's no blood.
And no body.
It's another world, Booker.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
Yeah, I don't think it's just one dead gunsmith that's changed either. Seems like a lot's changed. This is getting interesting. Look at all these guys here. I think they want out. Right, so if we go up here. These guys are still dead. What about in here? So the only thing that's changed is the cells are full, but the actual side rooms that you could go in haven't changed. Or at least they don't appear to have. I do look forward to seeing how everyone progresses over the days. Yeah, so do I, Dave. Like I said, we've all been banding together. We've all been helping each other. I was actually in your stream earlier. I actually moved that horse manually to you. And then I left it on you while I went and got ready for whatever I needed to do.
I don't suspect you can change.
I just literally left it running with the audio on, so it counted as a view for you. And I just kept like glancing over and listening to see what were going on occasionally. But unfortunately, with Mixer pulling like the rug from underneath us so suddenly, there's still a lot of things that we need to actually work. It's like stream elements, notifications don't work, like the alerts.
They're all bleeding.
So
What's wrong with them?
They remember
Remember what?
being dead.
we're still very much rebuilding our houses, if that makes sense, Dave. So there's like lots of little bugs and things that we need to redo. Mix It Up's going to be a big thing that me and Lumi are going to have to work out, see what's changed and how that works. For the next 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, people are just going to be rebuilding. And people will try the best to help each other with like jumping into each other's streams, saying hi, that type of thing. But many people are going to be doing extra things at the same time. Like currently, Jan's working on Mix It Up, testing out the new preview build. But he's here and he's saying hi and adding things in from time to time. But I understand that he's busy.
What's going on here, Satsmark? Has my head
which is perfectly fine.
I suspect you would want to find out how these two slipped past your men. There's nothing to do.
This is what happens when a platform pulls the rug from underneath you so suddenly.
Well, we'll see about that.
It's literally scrambling to find a new home. And actually decorating it how you want and getting all the plumbing sorted, and it's exactly the same analogy, and it does work exactly that way. Yeah, give it 14 days or so and people will be a lot more active. Yeah, exactly, Jan. That's the way I'm looking at it. At the moment we're probably lurking each other a lot. And not really chatting a great deal. We like make sure that everybody's all right, and we're saying, hey, how you doing, and is there anything that you need help with, or do you have any questions about what we've already done? But I think that give it another say 2 weeks, I'd say. Yeah, and that's what I'd say. 2 weeks, and everybody will be right. But yeah, they're only giving everybody till 22nd of July, Dave, to migrate. So everybody's literally pedal to the metal, just trying to get everything sorted. And it's not a lot of time, really, considering how involved some streams are, and how much goes into the back end of it. So we'll see how people go. We'll see how far they actually go with it. You don't blame them, as in you don't blame Mixer. I blame Mixer 100%. I blame them 100%. The way that they've done it has been underhanded. The way that they've been done it has been nothing short of deceitful, to be honest, because they've deliberately only given 30 days because that's how many days they need to give partners to actually change the terms, from what I've heard about the partner contracts on Mixer, and they don't want to give them any longer than that because they want to try and force people into moving to Facebook, because it literally backs people into a corner. It's like, oh yeah, it'll be easier to go over to Facebook, so people go over there. But it's not necessarily the best decision for them. Does that make sense? But they don't have a chance. But yeah, it's not the streamer's fault at all. It's Mixer that's caused it. Exactly, Jan. All the services surrounding Mixer have done more for the community than what Mixer did, and that's disgusting and disgraceful of the actual Mixer platform. But it's a real testament to the people around it that are working on it, like the guys at Mix It Up. They literally provide that software for free, 100% free. They don't even accept donations. They don't accept Patreon. They don't accept anything. They just do it because they want to help support the community. And they literally don't worry about any financial benefit from it whatsoever. But yes, Dave, they could have gone about it in a different way. But Microsoft has a history of pulling the plug on things that they don't deem profitable, that they don't deem worth continuing. So the writing's been on the wall for months. I've been saying that they haven't been working on things. In fact, the last 2 weeks that are on Mixer, I was actually having some serious discussions on my stream about how bad Mixer had become, with the hope that it'd get a discussion going and, you know, like a talk, and it'd get back to Mixer and they'd do something about it. Obviously, I didn't want them to shut down, but I wasn't happy with the service that they were providing. And then literally 2-3 weeks later, it shut down. So yeah, exactly. Every Twitch have basically said, give us the information, let us know what you're about. we'll review it on a case by case basis, and if you're a partner, we'll try and give you a chance. But there will be some restrictions on there, Jan, I'm sure. But yeah, enjoy the lurk, Jan. Good luck with whatever you're trying to sort. If you notice any issues or anything that I might need to be aware of or that might be useful to me, please do let me know. Because I'll probably be helping others like Ayaku and stuff with it when it actually gets up and running properly. And Lumi. Probably Knight as well. He'll probably ask for some help at some point. But I think this is stream 4, I think, on Twitch now. So it feels like it's time's flying, but I think it's because I'm actually enjoying the platform. Everything's new, and everything feels like it's quite nice, and everything feels like it's black and white. It's like, do you know to get affiliate, for example? It's literally black and white. This is what you need to do. Even the path to partner looks like it's pretty much black and white. It's like you need to get 75 concurrent viewers. Average. That seems reasonable to me for partner on a platform this size. But it's more black and white, do you know what I mean? Oh wow, hello buddy. There we go. Monkey, did you already say you made a boy laugh today? Yeah, you did, Monkey. You said that somebody was being a little bit off, and you actually turned it into a joke, and you actually dealt with it nicely, which is awesome. And Dave, oh boy, I've heard I've been doing a lot of lurking along with things I've been noticing during lockdown. There's been a lot of connection issues and other bugs with Mixer. Yeah, Mixer's been an absolute, for lack of a better word, shit show, unfortunately. And telling yes, 75 viewers who aren't hosts, which could be hard, but think how much bigger Twitch is. Think how much bigger Twitch is, buddy. If Twitch is the size that it is now, it's doable. I'm not saying it'd be easy, but I'm saying it's doable. It's probably easier to hit 75 concurrent on Twitch than what it would be on Mixer, because Mixer's pool is so small. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, guys, make sure you're checking out Sergeant Townley. He's a good friend of mine. He's from Mixer. He plays a lot of games like PUBG. And I think he's been playing some Red Dead Redemption as well when he hasn't been playing PUBG. Really chilled, down to earth fella. Definitely worth a follow. Definitely worth checking out. And he is definitely a member of our community, so he deserves all the same support as what we're all getting.
Here's some cash.
Great.
But yeah, it's... The other thing you've got to remember, Townley, is that on Twitch, generally people are more active than Mixer. There's not as many empty views. Which means, no worries, Dave. No worries. Thank you for stopping by. I really do appreciate it. I hope the rest of your day goes well. I hope you get everything sorted that you need to, like your microphone and stuff. And I'll see you next time. But yeah, you've got to think of it as though there's not as many empty views on Twitch. And generally users are users. So if you see a name in chat, a lot of the time it's an actual person and not just somebody who's just lurking and farming sparks. If that makes sense. They tend to be more interested in the game. Whoa, Lil Man. How is it going, my friend? Nice to see you.
Let's go find that gunsmith. Maybe he's upstairs now.
Lomond, do you stream? That's a very important question at the moment, because you're just chilling. No, you don't. Okay. I'm doing good, thanks, Lomond. I'm doing good. We're the transition over to Twitch from Mixer's actually gone really well. Everybody from the community has come over, and we're all supporting each other, and the Mixer community really pulled together. Just because Mixer's dying, the community is still vastly alive, and my stream elements are still not working, unfortunately. So thank you for the follow, Lomond, but for some reason stream elements just doesn't work. Honestly, it just does not work. Jatters recognises it. Jatters is just like, yeah, another friend's arrived. But stream elements is just like, meh, I can't be bothered doing alerts today. So I'm going back to Streamlabs tomorrow. I'm going back to Streamlabs tomorrow. But it does put your name down here still. This is actually a custom made widget. So this works based on what the bot does, not what Stream Elements does, at least.
Mr. Lin?
So everybody still gets credit, just not on screen at the moment, unfortunately, for like an alert.
Can't hear you over all these machines. Very loud.
I'm Booker DeWitt.
Stand back. These machines very dangerous. Wait downstairs with Mrs. Lin.
Daisy Fitzroy sent us. We need to talk to you about getting some weapons.
Machines very dangerous. No place for stupid people. Want to lose pretty head?
Mr. Lin,
Downstairs.
It's like no place for stupid people. Want to actually lose pretty head? Like, no, thank you. You haven't seen Bioshock before other than small YouTube clips. It's really nice looking game. Bioshock Infinite is like the third installment. But it's very different to the first and the second. The first and the second was under the sea, and it had a different kind of atmosphere to it and story arc. Whereas this one is actually up in like a city in the sky called Columbia, with different characters, different types of abilities. There's similarities between them, but they do play differently. There we go. I know you meant that, Lomond, with that, so I just restored it. or thought, rather. I know you meant thought, so I know you didn't actually mean the word thought, because thought on Twitch means a completely different thing to anywhere else. You want to be careful saying thought in streams.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm looking for Mrs. Lin.
I'm Mrs. Lin.
No, I mean a little Chinese lady. She was...
Booker, this is...
That's probably a
Mrs.
word that you want to actually ban on your channel, Lumi. You want to actually put that under your non-permitted
husband is
terms.
a bit out of sorts.
Because thought is a derogatory term. It just so happens that I know Lulman didn't mean a derogatory term. I know he meant thought.
Took your husband's tools?
Goddamn police. They took them and locked them up.
Yeah.
Shantytown.
I can't see anybody calling you that, Lumi, to be honest.
Having his tools back fixes.
You certainly don't fall into that stereotype.
Chen Lin doesn't have his tools. Let's head to Shantytown.
The only way that I could actually let that message go through was to put it on my permitted ones temporarily, and I'll remove it later. I just didn't want Lulman's message not going in because I know he didn't mean thought. You can't actually just permit on an individual basis. It actually turns around and says, this is permitted now, so I'll just remove it later. And obviously I've just let you know, Lulman, because that's probably a banned term pretty much in every single Twitch stream. So you might want to actually use, instead of thought that spelled like that, just actually use the English full word, because then you don't risk getting banned, timeout, and auto-modded into oblivion. Do you know what I mean? Because literally auto mod will just auto mod you into oblivion. Some people have just got it on auto ban as soon as that word comes up. But like I said, I'm just trying to look out for people. I'm just making sure that people know that it could be a risk right there. So I wouldn't want any good people getting banned from any streams, do you know what I mean? And I think that's actually, is that us at 70 now, guys? That's us at 70 follows. So thank you so much for that. We've actually had some amazing momentum since we actually announced our switch over to Twitch. Every single one of us in the community, Night Skies had a lot of momentum, Rose had a lot of momentum, Jan's had a lot of momentum. Everybody is doing, if you actually refresh Lulmond, it doesn't update dynamically like it did on Mixer. It doesn't update whenever it goes. You've got to actually physically refresh, and then it actually shows you the latest one. It only shows the latest follower goal on your last refresh, not actually what it currently is. Little things like that, where it works a little bit different to Mixer, that's going to take a little bit of getting used to. But we're learning all together as we go, and I will try to help you guys along the way as much as I can. And if there's any questions you have on Twitch, I'll try and answer them for you if I know the answer. And if I don't know the answer, I will try and answer them for you by finding the answer. There's only one thing you really miss from Mixer. What would that be? Lulmond? What's the one thing you'll really miss?
Did you notice? Lynn had a bloody nose.
Mixed play. Yep, pretty much. That's literally the only thing that me and Lumi are probably going to miss, I think. Because we actually recently spent a lot of time and effort in Lumi's mixed play, for example. Setting up like a little stream game thing, like stream progression system. And now all that is literally no use anymore. And it was same with my token system, where you could actually summon like on-screen. Oops, I'm gonna die here. Where you summon on-screen effects using on-stream currency called tokens. So now I'm gonna have to find a new way of integrating that. Luckily, Mix It Up bot is coming over to Twitch and it's getting ported, so we can't really complain. We've just got to give them time, and then we'll have similar functionality over here. And maybe if we actually give feedback to Twitch, maybe they'll actually include a GIF thing. Maybe they'll find some way of working it in. Maybe they can do a deal with Giphy, just like Mixer did. Because one thing that I've found about Twitch compared to Mixer, which I only noticed recently on Mixer, everybody was quite tribal, right? If you actually went onto Twitter, or you were talking on your stream, and random people came in and you said, well, I'm not happy with Mixer doing this, or I'm not happy with the stability and stuff like that, there'd be people going, well, oh, Mixer's only a new platform. They're not as big as Twitch, they haven't got the same resources, they're not as far along as what Twitch is. What people fail to realise is that Mixer was over 6 years old, if you actually include Beam days. Do you know what I mean? So they were just defending it, and they were just being fanboys for fanboys' sake. Yes, Beam. Because it was Beam before it was Mixer. Mixer bought out Beam.io and then rebranded as Mixer. So I do know if you've been on Mixer and on the profiles pictures, sometimes like a little orange icon next to the profile picture. That was to indicate that they were an original OG Beam member before Mixer bought them out. That's what that was all about. So yeah, that's what it were all about. That's why it was there. That was the meaning of it. So Mixer wasn't a new platform, not really anyway. But the technology it was built on was not stable, unfortunately. It's like for the last 3 weeks I've been saying that I love Mixer for the community and the people, but I hated it for the technology that it ran on. It's like I've got all these amazing people, but the actual chat system that it uses is trash, and the fast and light protocol is so fragile, and yeah, it just wasn't great. To be honest, I've expected Mixer to end before or later, since they put a lot of money into getting Ninja and Shroud, and so it didn't grow the community as they wanted it to. Yeah, that's the thing, you see, Seaber. They tried to buy viewers. Yeah, don't worry about it, Seaber. I knew what you meant. They tried to grow by buying viewers. It doesn't work like that. All that happens is the people that were true fans of Ninja, and I mean Ninja and Shroud, would have come to Mixer just to watch them, and then they would have gone straight back to the platform that they're familiar with, that they actually enjoy. Mixer couldn't convert them to watch other streams. They just couldn't do it because the platform wasn't good enough. There was nothing compelling on Mixer. It was literally all on the streamer. There was nothing. It's like, look at chat, for example. VIP badges. People that are in the stream regular can like get VIP badges, or you could reward your most loyal people with a VIP badge here. Couldn't do anything like that on Mixer. When you're actually an affiliate, you can get like badges for subs. In your first month, you get the first badge. So the first 10 people that actually sub to the channel get a special first badge for the first 10 people that sub in that first month. And then you've got like little badges for gifted subs, and then bit spends. There's a lot more going on Twitch. There's a lot more interactivity. There's a lot more things kind of that keep people engaged with the platform. It's a lot more interesting. That's kind of the best way that I can actually put it. But yeah, Seaber, you're just gonna miss the too cute emote. Thing is, I think a lot of people will be missing the lost emotes that they recently redid. So like, do you know the new unicorn and that type of thing? I know Lumi love them. I know Lumi loved the new unicorn ones and stuff. What do we actually want from here? Don't think we want anything. No, we're all good, I think. I don't use the RPG, so... yes, you were not there a second ago. How did you get there when I... Oh. She's crazy, this woman, honestly. And she's really, really scary. She can turn up anywhere where she's not. It's like you're looking in that direction, you turn away for a fraction of a second, and then turn back, and it's like, you weren't there a second ago. The Twitch emotes are kind of meh. I suppose, because I can see that point of view, because on Mixer they use like lots of vibrant colours, and they've recently just reworked the emotes. But there's a lot more variety on Twitch, because there's a lot more streamers, which means there's a lot more variety of emotes that you can get via subs. The global emotes probably aren't as good as Mixer in my opinion, but who's to say that they won't rework them? Do you know what I mean? It's these artwork things, platforms and companies, they go through kind of phases, and then they'll have ones for so long, and then they'll think, you know what, these need a refresh, and then they'll just go and refresh them. So just give it time. I'm sure you'll adjust, and I'm sure it'll feel like you were never away from this platform. But ultimately, to me, what's what the emotes are, the badges, coloured names in chat, anything like that means nothing compared to, do you know, how many people from our Mixer side and our Mixer community came over. The only thing I'm bothered about is the community. I'm not really bothered about anything else. I'm just bothered that we've still got people from Mixer here and we haven't lost touch with each other. That's the thing that matters to me. The rest of it is just basically sprinkles on top. Does that make sense? I just made a screenshot of the two cute emotes so you can see it every day. There you go, Seba. See, you're sorted. You can remember it now. Oh damn, Psycho Blaze just said that Jenny Smiles got 1,300 subs on her first Twitch stream. Oh wow. That's a heck of a lot. Thing is, that's crazy, and that just shows you how much more potential you have on Twitch for everything.
Comes along and tells you that you are getting the short end of the stick. Do you know what they're
It's like getting 1,000 subs on Mixer is pretty much unheard of for most people.
You're being taken for a fool.
Right, where are we going now? This way.
Better than a slave. Well, here's what you tell those stuffed shirts. You say,
Right, let's open this up. Is there anything I can buy here? No. Can I buy some more lockpicks here? I can't, unfortunately. However, I can buy some more shotgun ammo. There we go. She keeps giving me money all the time. She was a Mixer partner. Yep, she was. Jenny Smiles was a Mixer partner. Gonna alert for a bit, talk to you later. Yeah, no worries, Lulman. Thank you for stopping in. Thank you for the follow. I hope your day goes well, and I am very happy that you've moved over to Twitch as well. So have an awesome day, bud.
I'm sorry.
What for? I get to wear this stylish thing. I hear they're all ridiculous.
Oh wow, as if he just hit me at point blank range. There we go. Get some more health. Not actually doing too bad there, I suppose. You're learning so much this week, Murph. Yep, we all are. Believe me, we all are. We are learning a heck of a lot. There's so much to be doing. Twitch has got a lot of similarities to Mixer, but it's also got it's got more differences. Yeah, guys, make sure you check out Mega Murph. Plays a lot of Rocket League. Sometimes plays other games like GTA 5, not GTA 5, Red Dead Redemption 2, Assassin's Creed franchise, them types of things. But yes, they do have a lot of settings and options, Merv. 100%. 100% crazy and confusing.
Here you go.
She keeps throwing money at me all the time. Right. Is there anything up here? I don't think there is. I think we just need to go down here, go through this. Is there going to be anything up there, do we think? Maybe?
Done. I'll wait down here.
Is there going to be anything up here? There is indeed. But what? What is the question? An RPG. I'm not interested in the RPG, as in rocket barrel grenade. Hey Liam, how's it going? Good evening to you. Or good afternoon. And Rye, thank you for the host. Ooh, what's that through there? Is this back where we were? Where we didn't have enough lockpicks for the infusion thing? I think it is, you know. I'm gonna drop Lurk and chill, not feeling too well after a car ride. Oh, that's fine, right? Appreciate the Lurk, and I hope you feel better soon. You go and relax and get yourself back feeling right. Health before streams. Just waiting for this to actually recognise the A button press. There we go. And there's Lumi sending some hugs.
You must think me some sort of freak.
Nearly drunk a full one of them this
Who can
stream.
bring dead
Literally
men
got
back
next
to
to
life.
nothing left.
Whose only acquaintance is a giant bird.
Now it'll be
creature.
gone though.
It must seem ridiculous.
We just gotta deal the bad hand.
I am not
There we
going
go.
back to that
Done.
tower no matter what happens.
They won't stop until they have it.
Why?
Yeah, this
What did
weather
I
doesn't
do
help.
to
It
them?
is warm. I'm not feeling too bad. I'm just feeling thirsty a lot.
Good.
From an actual like feeling clammy perspective, I'm fine. I just feel like really, really thirsty.
This is what they want, brothers. To keep you so hungry, you can't speak much of pain.
Right, let's have a look round here.
Ignorant.
See if we can actually find anything to loot.
Keep you chasing that almighty silver eagle so you can buy everything they're selling to keep you down, brothers. But Daisy Fitzroy says
These people are like this because of Fink.
another way coming.
There, you see again where you are, Lumi. Yeah, that's hot.
You should pay him back.
I'll tell you what temperature it is
Before
here
she
now
pays
currently.
us. We're here for guns and then the airship.
Currently here it is 27 degrees, so a little bit cooler.
Back it up, gal.
Like I said, the heat's not been bothering me too much. I know it's been bothering others,
What do you think?
and hopefully it starts feeling a bit cooler soon and less humid and clammy for you.
Lost his job at the Fink plant and they evicted all of us.
We're looking for lockpicks, that's what we're currently looking for. We're searching everywhere.
Privilege to spare.
Do you mind? I did not provoke you, good sir. I honestly did not provoke them at all. 29 Celsius in Stoke. Wow. It's definitely a lot warmer down south. 100%. Humidity 43. So that's not too bad for humidity wise. That could be a heck of a lot worse. Don't want anything from there. Anything in here? Still no more lockpicks. It's lockpicks that I need, game. Nothing else. Lockpicks. This guy's just not bothered that I'm looting his, oh, maybe he is. I'm gonna say he's not bothered that I'm looting his shit, but... 8 Ball, is it too hot? 8 Ball says, don't ask that. Oh, 8 Ball, not willing to commit. Yeah, apparently I can play the guitar. You fail. Who knows? Oh, she's singing to us.
Broken by and by and by, is a better home awaiting in the sky.
I've heard Mix had some new plans like events and stuff, but the virus outbreak ruined it. What do you think about it? honestly don't think what anything Mixer would have done would have actually made a difference, because I think they played it wrong. They relied too much on thinking that buying up Ninja and Shroud would actually bring viewers over to the platform, when it, like I said, it doesn't work like that. It really doesn't work like that. It's very, very difficult, and it's extremely hard to actually move people from one platform to another. Really difficult. And they thought they could do it just by buying up viewers, but you can't buy viewers. You can buy them initially, as in you can actually, you know, get them to come over and have a look. But if your product isn't good enough and your service isn't good enough and it's not compelling enough to actually stay there, people will go back to where they're familiar. And they will only stay if you give them a good reason to actually stay. And unfortunately the Mixer platform wasn't good enough. Right, where's this lockbox? Because I found a key. Is it going to be around this corner? No. You'd think it'd be somewhere in this room. Maybe upstairs, I guess. But yeah, there wasn't a compelling reason for people to actually hang about on Mixer if they've come from Twitch. Because the actual functionality on Mixer was very, very limited. The engagement things that they actually had over on Mixer were very, very limited. There were nothing really worth going for. It's like they had no achievement system. You had channel progression, I suppose, which was a good idea, but it was limited in how they implemented it. And they could have done that better. There we go, lockbox. That was searched, so I'm assuming that is everything that I needed to do. Right, oh. I'm drunk. Really? Let's go and actually get some health. Not that one. This one. I just realised my health was very, very low. But yeah, that's what you probably heard that from what Shroud was saying publicly, because Shroud was actually saying like, oh yeah, we had these big plans and we had this idea, that idea, we're going to do some really big things to try and help engagement and get the word out about the platform. But he said that like COVID actually stopped it from happening and actually becoming a reality. But I just don't think Mixer was... I don't think the engagement was high enough for it to survive anywhere, unfortunately. And it hurts to say that because I made so many friends, you know, on Mixer. And like my entire community is based over there. And now it's gone. It's like, really? But if you actually think about it, the writing's been on the wall for a while. We know that we knew that Mixer weren't doing well. We knew it weren't profitable. I mean, the beginning of the end, I think, can fully be placed on the shoulders of whoever decided to invest in existing streamers instead of up-and-coming streamers and tech. Pretty much, Murph. And that's right around when their original founders were leaving and they lost sight of the roots. Absolutely, I defended it tooth and nail, but in the back of my mind, I knew it would die sooner than later. Yes, Murph. That's the other thing as well. If you think about it, when the actual founders left, that was probably when they were first discussing it and first talking about it. So people probably thought, well, like the founders probably thought, well, we don't actually want to be a part of this. This isn't our vision. So we want to actually leave. And they probably got told that they could leave, but they were probably put under NDA. Just because that's what Mixer did. Every little thing that they did was an NDA. It's like, oh, we're adding clips, they're saying to mixer partners. But it's NDA, you're not allowed to tell anybody. You're not allowed to hype it up. You've got to wait till we tell them. And then they only tell you when it's actually done. I don't think Twitch is going to be the king forever, Liam. I don't think it is. I think Twitch has probably got 10 years in it before YouTube comes in and steals the thunder. Because I think YouTube will just start promoting live streaming content more, and it'll become like more balanced between video on demand and actual live stream content over there. So we're gonna get ourselves set up on Twitch. We're gonna see how we do. I will be looking at setting up another platform as a backup, because I literally want something ready to go again, just in case a company decides to pull the rug out from underneath us again. I'd rather have a backup. I'd rather make sure I've got a plan B, so to speak. For now, Murph, I think it is a good idea that they're splitting it off, because they're still heavily developing it. They're still developing all the recommendation algorithms. They're still working out how to actually add monetization options. They're working out how to sort out chat engagement. You see, YouTube Gaming, that is actually really a new service. Facebook Gaming is a new service. You know what I mean? These are actually new platforms. Mixer wasn't a new platform. It was years old. Ow. So Mixer couldn't really use the defense of, oh, we're a new platform, because they weren't. The only reason they were trying to use the defense as they were a new platform is because they were failing. But yeah, Liam, I think YouTube will be the big dog in 10 years, if not shorter, maybe 5. But for now, it's Twitch. Twitch algorithm is pretty smart and recommending stream choose a few mix of personalities. Actually, under the hood, Murph, the actual recommendation algorithm is actually quite slim. And Bylander19, thank you for the follow. And apparently my alerts are now working, guys. No idea why they've suddenly started working, but thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Hopefully, they continue to work. But yeah, it's going to be YouTube that... Please jump up there, thank you. It's going to end up being YouTube that's going to be the real big dog. It's not going to be Twitch eventually. For now, it is. Obviously, for now it is. And I'm very, very much enjoying Twitch. I do like it. But I also know how many users YouTube has behind it, and what the pool is, the pool of people that they can actually draw from it. Does that make sense? And this is one of your favourite games of all times. Oh, nice. I played 1 and 2. I started playing this a long while ago, but then I left it, and then I thought, you know what, I want to go back to it and give it a real do. And I am enjoying the game. It's pretty sweet. I'm not sure whether I've got that set up or not yet, Murph. I don't even think I had that set up before. I don't know whether I've got a quote system set up. You can try it. It might work, it might not. You platinumed all of them. Oh, nice. I think I platinumed 1 and 2 when they were on 360. I haven't done 1 and 2 on the remasters though, unfortunately. I might go back to them at some point. I might actually start 1 again and then go on to 2 afterwards. But as soon as this game's done, I think from a multiplayer perspective, I'm going to be going to Destiny 2 with Night Sky. Facebook will be looking a lot of lawsuits because everyone's private day-to-day life is on their account, which everyone can see. There's no privacy on Facebook. Yeah, that's exactly the biggest issue with Facebook gaming, and that's why, in my opinion, it was a bad idea for Mixer to actually partner with them, because nobody's going to take up, nobody's going to go over. And do you know Mixer partners? Do you know what they're actually offering them? You know what they're actually offering them for a 90-day exclusivity? $2,500. $2,500 to actually stream there exclusively for 90 days, and you can stream wherever you want. However, in that 90 days, your entire community has no privacy. Your entire community has no protection from anything. You can end up with people trolling you and being not very nice individuals in your actual life rather than just online. That does not seem nice to me, and it does not sit right. So I will not... I've secured my name on Facebook Gaming, but I won't be streaming there. The only reason I've secured my name is because I wanted to secure my brand. But other than that, Facebook Gaming is not for me. None. No Facebook Gaming. Not for me. And I highly recommend that you guys don't use it either. Heck, you're safer on D-Live than what you are on Facebook Gaming. Let's go this way. What's this way? Sniper rifle. Don't really need sniper rifles because I'm quite happy with this carbine. You were right, Loom. This carbine's actually pretty sweet. I do like using it. It's a lot of fun. Facebook will just be a stranger danger zone, too many creeps, and the protection on vulnerable will be high risk. Yes. Thing is, the biggest worry for me is, just say for example, I'm streaming on Facebook, yeah? And I'm playing something that's, you know, like family friendly, like Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite generally speaking, guys, but I'm using it as an example. Sometimes I play Save the World, but it's not often. I might have people that are in my stream that are young, and there might be other people that are in my stream that are older. And the people that are older might be going and looking at these kids' profile pictures. And going and looking at the details and trying to work out where they are. And that predatory risk is too much for me to actually warrant streaming on Facebook. That's the single reason, one reason why I won't go. And that's the only reason I need not to go there. And hey IQ. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well today. What the heck? I said SO. There we go. Guys, make sure you check out IQ. She's my lovely moderator. She's a good friend of mine. She is a very fun and bubbly girl who streams. She plays games like Raft, Paladins, Overwatch, and basically whatever else takes her fancy. But yeah, you never thought about that, Murph. Yeah, Captain Oates or Oates and the gang that came in earlier, they didn't think of it either. They didn't think, well, oh, actually there's a massive privacy and security concern here. They were just thinking about, well, where's my viewer numbers going to be higher? But they weren't thinking, where is my community safer? I'd rather have 10 people chatting in my chat on Twitch where you guys are safer and you've got that anonymous blanket that protects your details, then go to Facebook and have 1,000 viewers, but you guys are open to all sorts of trolling, harassment, stalking and everything else. Why would I put you guys through that? The stream's nothing without you guys, so I'm not going to put you guys through it. Exactly, Haiku. Facebook gaming is something my mum would stream to. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough, Seba. Something made me laugh the other day, and I don't necessarily agree with the comment, but it did make me chuckle because I saw the humour of it. And somebody turned around and said, "Oh yeah, Facebook gaming. It's just the streaming platform for Karens." I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense, I suppose. But yeah, guys, if you're a streamer and you're honestly serious about making a do out of it and wanting to actually make it into some type of brand, whether that's a not-for-profit brand or a profit brand, do not go to Facebook. It is bad for your community at the moment. They might change it. They might change it. They might not. If it changes so that people can be behind anonymity and they can actually have a pseudonym that doesn't link anywhere other than in the Facebook gaming section, that would be fine, I suppose. But for now, it's just not feasible. It's too risky, especially for younger viewers. Only people will like Facebook streaming is the attention seekers or the ones with the bits out on camera to get viewed. Yeah, maybe Liam. I'm actually not going to judge on that side of things, because for me that side of things irrelevant whether they do or don't. The actual biggest thing for me is actually the issues relating to the privacy and security of especially younger people, because at the end of the day, if people can actually find out the town you live, or they can find out your friends, they can work out who you are pretty easily. So I would highly recommend not streaming to Facebook. You as the streamer have anonymity, but actually as all your viewers, they don't. It's just not a thing, unfortunately. Is there anything worthwhile here? I've heard this song a couple of times today and I'm actually enjoying it. But yeah, the number one thing that I would say to any streamer is focus on your community and do what's right for them first, and then what's right for you second, because generally whatever you do that's right for your community, it always works out better for you as the streamer anyway. Well, yeah, exactly. Murph, you might welcome somebody finding you. You can defend yourself. You can deal with it. You know what to do. All the actual like connections in your brain and your intelligence and knowing how life is, that's good for you, because you be able to deal with it. But what happens if it was a 8-year-old, 10-year-old, 6-year-old? They might not see the dangers of actually saying, well, oh, somebody just sent me a message on Facebook that I found on a stream asking where I live. Oh, there's no harm in saying that. Do you know what I mean? It's too dangerous. They're literally setting themselves up for predators. And with everything that's been going on, with what was going on at Mixer over the weekend, it's just going to be 10 times worse on Facebook, because the problem is even worse there because there's no privacy. So yeah. But yeah, that's the main point that I was on about anyway. That's why I don't think you should touch Facebook with a 10-foot barge pole. It's not good for your brand. It's not good for your viewers. It's not good for anybody the state that it's in at the moment. The only person that's protected is the streamer, but there's no point part of us being protected and the other part not, because we're all friends and we're all meant to look out for each other. If I stream to Facebook and you guys didn't have that protection, that basically makes me an absolute shithead. Do you know what I mean? and I'm not. People and the safety mean a lot to me, especially in my streams. In my opinion, people that stream on Facebook don't care about the community. I wouldn't go as far as saying that it's everybody, Seba. Some people will have took that into consideration and ignored it. Other people might not have even thought about it. Like, you saw earlier, Oates and the gang came in. He was Captain Oates from Mixer, right? He's a really, really nice dude. He plays a lot of variety games. He's really chill, down to earth. And he was asking, well, Facebook gaming on Twitter or YouTube or Truro or something like that, Truvo, I can't remember what it was called. And then he came in and I said to him, I said, well, I voted YouTube, and I told him why. And I said why I was against Facebook. And he actually said, oh, I didn't think of it that way. It's not that he didn't care about his community, he just didn't realise that that was an issue. Because nobody had told him, because it's new. A lot of the time, do you know when, do you know when things happen and things go wrong? 90% of the time, what people do isn't through malice. Never attribute to malice what could easily be explained by incompetence or lack of knowledge. Oh wow, that hurts. There we go. Does Facebook suck? Mayhaps. Just like, maybe that one should be rigged. You know what I mean? It should be, yes, definitely, 100%. Where is this dude? I think he's up top. But yeah, my general thoughts on people is, in 99.9% cases, it's a case of good people sometimes do bad things. Yeah, it's not really a case of bad people sometimes do good things. Do you know what I mean? It's usually a case of good people sometimes make mistakes, rather than bad people are just, well, people are just inherently bad. I don't see it that way. I see it as though people are generally inherently good and they make mistakes. And a lot of the mistakes are made because of lack of knowledge or lack of information, not through malice. That's my view on things. That's my view on life in general. So I'll allow that one for now though, but just be careful with the wording of things, because even I'm trying to keep my what I'm saying clean. It's very, very few things that I've actually got to use a swear word to actually get my point across. But that's why auto mod just got you, because it has got profanities, sexual profanities turned off. Sorry, turned on, so it actually stops them from being posted. But I do get what you mean with that, Liam, and it's exactly my point. Why would a viewer be comfortable letting other people view their account with the real name on, with the real town that they live, possibly with pictures that they can look at that actually identify where exactly they live? Because it is possible from, if somebody knows an area, if they see an actual picture, they might recognise a park, or they might recognise a shop, or they might recognise a shopping centre or a specific supermarket where you go. And then if they actually match that with a day, think about it, if they can actually work out what shopping centre you've gone to, yeah, or a supermarket, and then they realise, oh, actually, this is a Thursday, and it's time stamped at 7 o'clock. If I go and stand at the Asda entrance on a Thursday at 7 o'clock, well, that might be when he does his weekly shop. Do you know what I mean? And if they've got multiple evidences of things that this happens, that you do that on every Thursday, they'll have a good idea of your location at any given time. How is that a good thing? But yeah, Liam, I think the bot tends to err more on the side of caution and safety rather than anything else. But yeah, that's the other side. But the thing is, Liam, it's not a problem for the streamer. The streamer's got the anonymity. Swatting won't be a thing. The problems are actually on the viewer's side. Because I can stream to my Facebook page if I wanted. Under facebook.com/simplysimontv/live. You'll literally just see the page. You won't see any of my personal details whatsoever, right? But if you are in that chat on live and you talk, somebody can click on your name and go to your profile. You as a viewer have no anonymity. None at all. Like I said, the issue is not for the streamer. The streamer is perfectly safe. But just because I'm going to be safe, that doesn't make it right. Because if I'm safe and you're not, that's not right. Do you know what I mean? That's why I came to Twitch. That's why if I was going to go to another platform other than Twitch, I go to YouTube. I would not go to Facebook in its current state. In its current state. That's not to say if Facebook turned around and said, oh, we'll give you £10 million to come to Facebook, I wouldn't accept the deal necessarily, unless they'd made changes to stop that. But it wouldn't stop me saying to YouTube, saying, well, oh, actually, if Facebook's just offering me 10 million, what are you going to offer me? Do you know what I mean? Even if I were going to go for YouTube anyway. I'm not saying that I'd go anywhere and compromise my community, because I wouldn't. But it doesn't mean that you can't leverage something even if you're not intending on taking it up. Because that's just good business, do you know what I mean? It is true, Murph. It is 100% true, yes. What browser are you on, buddy? Yo, Kirsten, thank you for the host. Chrome. If you search for the Chrome extension, mute tab, because at the moment you can only mute the entire site, but if you just want to mute a single tab without actually muting the video player, you can actually use get a mute tab in Chrome. I'll see if I can get a link for you. There you go, buddy. That's it there. just click on that, install it, and then when you're on a tab, there'll be a little icon over at the right hand side that you can just click, and then it mutes the tab rather than muting it in the Twitch player, so Twitch has no idea. Not that I'm saying you should do that, I'm just saying that if that's what you were trying to achieve, that's just me providing an answer, not me promoting it. But sometimes I just like a nice, easy, quick mute without actually messing up my volume on my streams. So just say, for example, I'm watching Jan and I need to mute somebody. I need to mute him. I'd rather mute the tabs, then I'm not messing with the volume control, because if I'm in a Discord call with Lumi, and then I mute it, and then it doesn't come back to the same volume, sometimes it can deafen me. And I don't like that at all. Getting deafened is not a fun experience. Mixer used to do that a lot. It's this way. It used to unmute randomly. And no worries, Murph. It's glad to be of help.
Now we just have to get them back to the box, and then we get our airship.
Elizabeth busy.
Right up
Well,
your
stop being
alley.
busy, Elizabeth. She was literally standing there and it was saying she was busy. It's like, really game, really. Right, let's go through here.
Helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi.
It's gonna help us.
Lacey can make a change, can't she?
But yeah,
Sure.
sometimes you've got to have the conversations, you know, like we just had with like Facebook and stuff. Because if you don't have the conversations, people could end up getting themselves into situations which are really not good for them. And if people aren't aware of it, well, they need to be aware of it. Because they need to be able to make informed decisions. I only have ad block on because I don't like ads. I have to have my volume high so you can't hear nothing. Yeah, that's fine. You just have it at different volumes, whatever's right for you. But for me, I need to like individually mute some tabs that aren't to do with the video player. It's same with YouTube. I need to not mute it on YouTube because sometimes on a very, very rare occasion when I unmute it actually unmutes at full volume. When I haven't added at full volume, it's nearly deafened me. So I tend to use things like mute tab now or mute site that I was using before, but mute site mutes the entire site rather than just this individual tab. So believe it or not, guys, I really don't want to lose my hearing. I did lose my hearing in my right ear. How long ago right now, Lumi, if you're still there? We're at the beginning of this year. I think it was beginning of this year, weren't it? Where I'd lost my hearing. And yeah, I lost my hearing in my right ear because I ended up with a lot of wax pushing against my eardrum. And I was literally deaf, and I don't ever want that to happen again. It was horrible. I had no sense of direction whatsoever when it come to games because I had no spatial awareness because of it. If I were out and about like crossing roads and stuff, I couldn't hear cars or anything to my right, which wasn't fun. It was quite dangerous actually. You lost yours 5 years ago when you jumped and got a street ripped out and eardrum. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Did it actually heal? Did you actually manage to get it repaired, your eardrum? Because I know with certain things they can actually fix them to a certain extent, but they can't always repair your eardrum. Where is the tools? I thought I'd searched everything down here. Ah, okay.
Of this room that doesn't have any tools in it.
Well, if the tools aren't in there,
then they must be back
at the shop.
Booker, if we go into this town, I don't think there's any turning back.
No, and you can't hear nothing out of it. Most, I have about 10% of the hearing. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, buddy. It's good that you can still hear something though, I suppose, because you'll still be able to hear like danger, I suppose, like loud danger if it's like a car coming towards you. That's the thing that worries me the most. I worry that if I go out and I can't hear something coming from the right hand side, and then I'm done for. Do you know what I mean? That's the thing that worries me about it. That's why I didn't like not being able to hear.
There's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Right then, let's go, and I'm just quickly checking around for lockpicks here, guys. Can you hear out your right side fully, but left side nothing? No. Yeah, I don't know if I could actually deal with that, to be honest. I think I'd struggle. Obviously, you probably learn to live with it over time. It sucks, but I suppose you would adapt, I guess, maybe. But when I couldn't hear in one ear, it knocked me off balance and everything. I couldn't balance. I kept like tripping over myself and everything. It just felt so strange. BYB, in need of ice cold shower, dying over here. Yeah, no worries, IQ. You go and get yourself sorted. Perfect excuse to ignore someone. I suppose there is that. You could just like turn your head around so you're not actually listening to them. That's a very crafty way of doing things, I suppose. It's like yes, sorry, I didn't hear you. Hearing's gone. Right.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our
Where
airship,
is... Was it this way? I think it was, weren't it? Return to gunsmith shop. Yep, it's this way. That looks like a landmine of some... not a landmine, a sea mine. Oh, hello, buddy. Are you guys actually going to shoot me? No. Right, let's go this way. How many of these people are going to be here, do we think? People incoming. Are they going to come back? Yeah, there we go. Do like actually jumping off and actually hitting them. I'll read the chat in a second, guys. I'm just going to kill these dudes because they're in my way. I do have a hearing aid, but my bride gets in my way and I don't want to wear it. Like I don't like wearing my glasses. Yeah, I never used to like wearing my glasses, but then I just got over it. I just thought, well, what's the point in... The way I saw it was, if I wear my glasses, I see things more clearly, which means I enjoy life more. If I don't wear my glasses, I don't enjoy life. I'm not seeing things as clearly. It's not that I'm not enjoying life, I'm just not getting the full amount out of it. Does that make sense? So I just wear them, and I just say to hell with everybody. If you don't like me wearing glasses, well, get lost, you know what I mean? Whether I wear glasses or not, it doesn't affect my value as a person. It doesn't affect my value as anything. It just means that I can't see as well as other people. That's all it means. So I just don't worry about it. There's bigger things to worry about in the world, like looking after your family and looking after the people you care about. You wear them in your house to watch TV, but not outside. Nah, you look like... It is personal preference, but I just... You can see I'm wearing glasses now. These are frameless because I don't like having frames because they get in my vision. But I don't care what people think. If I'm wearing glasses, I'm wearing glasses for a reason. It's not for style. I'm not doing it to make an impact. I'm not doing it for fashion. I'm just doing it because I need them to see. If I need them to see, I'd rather wear them than not. If it means I can have 20/20 vision and I can see people, I can actually check out what's going on, and it's like when I go out and about to places like Go Ape or like assault courses or even like theme parks, I can actually see where I'm going and enjoy myself and enjoy the scenery. Or if I'm there with friends, I can actually see who my friends are without having to be this close away from them. So I have to take them shopping so I can see Cali food, so I don't know if I'm buying. Right, come on, let's go, guys. Let's go. Keep your guns, we need food. If you have guns, you can take the food in this game. Was it up here where we needed to go before? Gunsmith shop. It was this way. If we go up here, leave the area. What time are we on? 4:30. Might just finish this section and then we might call it a day, guys, and then we'll come back to it tomorrow. I'm getting hungry now.
When it comes down to it, the only difference
I had my dinner at quite early. I had it about 11 o'clock, so I've been like 5 hours since I've eaten. 5.5 hours. So I'm getting hungry. Plus I'm getting thirsty again because I'm out of drink. Literally nothing left. Lumi's ordering pizza. Are you ordering for me as well? Or not so much? What pizza are you going for? Oh, don't damage it. That was my allies. Oops. Ooh, what's this? Texas barbecue from Domino's. Domino's is overrated for me. It has a weird aftertaste that I don't like. There's actually a really nice takeaway near where I live, and they do such good pizzas. They've got like they use like a really nice cheese on them. So about regular chicken for tandoori. That sounds pretty nice, but like I said, Domino's to me, they always seem to have a little bit of an aftertaste. Domino's are just as the pieces. Well, pretty much. Costs about the same to make, but they charge about 4 times more for them. So they're just ripping you off. Just a little. And obviously when I say a little, I mean a lot. Right, where is he? There he is. Right, bring in that freight hook, breeze. Thank you. There we go. We're up top. Is there anybody else? There he is. This guy's actually very tanky. There we go. No, as the near me said, Domino's will have to do. Yeah, it's like I said, Domino's. It just has an aftertaste. Can't say I'm a fan. I remember once when I used to work for a company called CSL, which is like a sofa company. I think now they're called something else now. I can't remember what they're called. We ended up having to stay in late because the alarm wouldn't set. So we were in work till like 11 o'clock at night, and we went round to Domino's and like spent 50 quid on pizzas, just 2 of us, because we had to stay together for safety and insurance reasons. And the company reimbursed us 50 quid for the pizzas, but they tasted crap. Honestly, they tasted rubbish. They were not good at all. They had a horrible aftertaste, and I had like 1 slice, and I said, no, I'm not eating that. I like my little smaller pizza places, like the one near me. You gonna rest your eyes, monkey? Yeah, no worries. You go and have a rest. And I know you haven't been sleeping right well lately and stuff, so make sure you're getting some rest. And thank you for being here and stopping by. I really do appreciate it. Damn it, you forgot your snack. No worries, IQ. You go and get your snack. Right, so if I do this... Yo! Smith Dawson, no, Mac Smith. How's it going, Mac? You alright, buddy? Nice to see
I
you.
don't know if I brought us to a world where the Vox had weapons. Or I
Yes, the Vox have weapons. Clearly they have weapons. The Vox Populi. Is there anything in here that's useful to me? Nope. Right, where am I going? This way. And then this way. I'm getting a little bit turned around now. Right, there we go. I nearly didn't see that actual, that turret there. I was like, what's shooting me? What's shooting me? Big Game Hunter, 20 out of 100. Really? Right, where's the gunsmith? Now we've killed everything. I think it is here. Here it is.
No, this is
You can't wait for the gym to open back
what I
up.
meant to have happen. They're dead, Booker.
Let's leave this
1
place.
cup of rice and 100 grams of chicken meal. I don't think I could live off that, to be honest. Hats off to you for that.
You just
I like, I'm like big into the variety.
Sure, Booker. Did I just bring us to a world where Chenlin was alive?
I like lots and lots of different food groups.
I told you I always
Dieting's
thought
really not for me.
more of a push for me.
But hats off to you for the discipline that takes. Seriously. Texas barbecue chicken, chicken popsters, and garlic pizza bread covered ordered. Sorry. You definitely like them chicken poppers at the moment, don't you? You've been eating like chicken poppers and stuff a lot lately, Lumi. Yeah, Lumi's just like, yeah, I couldn't diet either. You're not taking my muffins away from me. You're not taking my Dominoes away from me. You're not taking my katsu curries away from me. You're not taking anything away from me. She's like, it's all mine.
More money.
Can you please stop talking about food? I'm hungry. I'm hungry as well, Seba. Ow. There we go. I did not mean to damage the allies then. Thank you very much. So it's alright ruining me, but... Wow. Okay, rocket automation. Let's deal with that. Like KFC popcorn chicken. Nice. Diet meal for me, I used the 14 stone, broke my lumber, went 26 stone, now I'm back to 18.3 stone. 3 more stones to go and you'll be happy. The thing is, you've got a goal there to go, Liam. You've got a goal, and if you're trying to achieve a goal and you're actually making good progress, that's awesome. And if you're doing it for a reason, yeah, it makes sense to do it. Do you know what I mean? It's the discipline's worth it. I'm just saying, for me, it's I like variety. There we go. Oh wow, there's another person here. I wish my allies had stopped running in front of me, please. There we go. Yeah, it's like, don't hurt your allies, don't hurt your allies. Ally runs in front of you just before you fire a shotgun shell. It's like, okay, again. That works. Are we meant to be in here? So it looks like there's nothing in there to me.
We can't get that door open unless someone takes that airship out.
Right, where's the airship? There it is. How do we get up there? Is this actually taking us up to the airship? I'm not. Oh, that's Elizabeth. I thought there was somebody following me then. I'm like, what? Here we go. That's one guy dead. That seemed like a little bit of a way around. I've made a KO record of 15 in Tetris 99. It's so proud. Nice. I used to love Tetris. Alright, there we go. Yeah, Liam, if you're doing it for your health and you're sick of waking up, breathing and feeling sick because of heartburn acid, yeah, that's actually a really, really good reason to do it. You've got an underlying reason for it, which makes sense. And I hope you get to where you want to be. I really, really do. Yeah, I'm gonna end up dead here if I'm not careful. There we go. Ammo, thank you very much. You still can't manage to get a win. I'm sure you'll get there, Seba. I'm sure you'll get there. Used to be sexy back in the day, had muscle on muscle, now it's fat on fat. You'll get it back though. I'm sure you'll get it back.
Okay, now to get off this thing.
Like I said, I just don't worry too much. It's not like Loom is complaining, so I'm not gonna worry about it. Right, is it this side or the other side we need to get off? Okay, this way. This way we'll do. There we go. Really? I did not mean to actually kill that guy, I was just trying to get off. It's been 3 days and I only managed to get like 7 times in top 5. You'll get there. Practice makes perfect, Seba. Time, determination and patience is all it takes. That's true for most things, Liam. That is true for most things. If you actually put the time and the effort in, and you actually have some patience and don't expect things to happen overnight, you're usually good to go. Apparently we're going to the factory now. But guys, on that note, I think this is probably a good place to end, so I can go and get some food. We have been live for probably coming up to 3 hours, I think. Let me check. I think it is about 3 hours. 2 hours 48 minutes. So I think that's long enough for today, especially because I'm hungry. I've still got stuff I need to sort out with Lumi. And we've still got like a few other things to go through. So I think we'll call it a day. If you've been enjoying the content, guys, and you're not already following the channel, please consider doing so. It really does help me and the channel out a lot. We would gladly welcome you into our community. If you want to know when the next go live, make sure you check out Twitter, which is in chat now. We also have a Discord server, which is also in chat now. we're going to go over to Night Sky because I don't think Lumi's going live today. She hasn't messaged me to say she's going live. So we'll go tonight and we'll see what he's on with. I think he said he was starting Destiny 2 today. So we'll go and check him out. Thank you, Seba. I will enjoy my food. Thank you. And yeah, we'll just go and raid him, I think. Let me actually set it up. I will be live tomorrow, by the way, guys. We are getting there to that actual 7-day thing. We're not so far away. So we'll have affiliate and whatever else, and honestly, it'll be easy for all of us. So we really don't need to worry. Everything's nice and steady. Anyway, guys, have a fantastic rest of your day. Take care. See you next time when we play some more Bioshock Infinite. Bye bye.